day last week where I just felt really, really discouraged and defeated. Like nothing in my life was really clicking along and I just felt yucky all day long. Does this ever happen to you? Maybe I'm the only one, but I don't think that I am. So I sat down and thought about it, and I came up with 4 ways to shift your perspective so that you can think and feel a little bit more clearly about this to see what's really going on here. So my name is Kate Wood. I am an integrative health and wellness coach. I love helping women overcome overwhelm, reduce their stress so they can live full out lives, more comfortable in their body, more comfortable with their emotions, and so that they're reaching their goals and feeling accomplished. So let's dive in. Number 1 is that you are doing a lot of long-term work. Back when you were in high school, you would have like little short-term assignments and you'd turn in your paper and woohoo, it felt really good. You got a lot of things checked off. With parenting or building a business or building your career or creating a lovely home, those are really long-term things. And if we only look at the end goal, we are going to get frustrated because sometimes the end goal is 30 years in the future, right? So if everything up to that end goal is kind of perceived as failure or, I don't know, incomplete, we are robbing ourselves of a lot of joy and feeling accomplished. And it is easy to get very discouraged. So what I would say to that is realize that you do have a lot of long-term goals and break it up into bits and recognize your wins. And I need you to celebrate them. You need to create incremental wins. So just like maybe you had little assignments on the way to a test when you were a student, maybe you have a big decluttering project. Every time you do a decluttering session or get to a room or even a corner of a room or even a drawer, you're gonna be like, yes, I did it, right? I need you to pat yourself on the back because not everyone in your life is gonna be like super amazed that you clean out a drawer. They may be like, oh, well, so I need you to be your cheerleader, or you're welcome to email me. I will be like, yes, good job. So we need those encouragers, and that's why I have group coaching where women come together and really cheer each other on for those long-term goals so that we can be like, woo, and keep going. Another thing that you can think of, and here's something interesting. I was working with 2 different clients the last week, and they both did an amazing job in like some challenging interpersonal things. They did a great job with their emotions. They did a great job of expressing what they wanted and needed and how they wanted to interact. And I was wildly proud of both of them. One of them had amazing results. The people that she was dealing with were very accepting. Like there was a huge breakthrough in a relationship. It was so beautiful. And the other one, who did equally as well, just as beautiful of work, had the person reject her. The outcome was the opposite of what my client wanted. But that's what happens when other people have the freedom to react how they want to, right? We can't control other people. So if they had just gone off outcomes, one of them would have felt great and one of them would have felt like crap, right? Both of them did amazing though. So here's the thing. I want you to think in terms of how did I show up? Because both of them showed up awesome. So much had gone into the mindset, the emotional savvy, being able to not get nervous and speak what they needed to speak. They did fabulous. So they needed to think of like, hey, that's how I showed up and I'm proud of myself. Even though that other person acted like a turkey, hey, I did a great job. And so I want you to recognize that in yourself, because if you have difficult people in your life and you base your success off how they respond to you, you're always going to feel like a loser. And I don't want you to feel like a loser. And I don't think that you're a loser, okay? Don't let other people steal your progress just because they are acting a certain way. You take ownership. You say, hey, I really showed up the way that I wanted to, the way that feels in line with integrity, with my faith. And so I'm proud of myself. Another way that you can shift your perspective on these long-term things is, who am I becoming in the process, right? Sometimes the process is a little ugly, it's a little stinky, it's a little uncomfortable, but who we're becoming each step of the way is amazing. And those are all wins. So even if one part of it didn't go awesome, hey, who am I becoming? I'm becoming more resilient, right? Each and every little annoying detail that happened, I'm learning to overcome. I'm learning to be more patient. I'm learning to prioritize things. I'm learning to let some things go. Wow, those are big things, even if the results aren't exactly what you want yet. And I believe you will get the results that you want, but along the way, if it's not going exactly according to plan, who am I becoming in the process? If you really sit down and think about it and give that thought a chance, you will see some amazing things that are happening, some strength that you're building in your emotions, in your mindset, in your faith, in your physical body. And those are all beautiful things. So I don't want you to be discouraged. I hope that these little perspective shifts help you, because I believe you are winning. You may not see the little wins along the way, but start to see them, because I want you to keep going towards your goals and dreams. So thank you for hanging out with me today. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you are interested in learning how I work with clients, either one-on-one or in groups, you are welcome to go to katewoodcoaching.com and find out all about it. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye.